What if the gods of Norse mythology weren't just myth, but echoes of something much older and far more mysterious? Could Odin's one eye symbolize a forgotten ancient technology? Did Ragnarok describe a real-world cataclysm passed down through generations as divine prophecy? Welcome to Epic Time Journeys. Today, we dive into the hidden secrets of Norse mythology, uncovering the forgotten truths behind legends of gods, giants, and the end of the world. Let's begin in the misty realm of Ginnungagap, where it all started. According to Norse cosmology, before the world existed, there was only a vast, yawning void. On one side, the realm of ice, on the other, the realm of fire. When the two met, life began. This tale, while mythological, mirrors ancient creation stories from across the world, hinting at a shared human memory of some primordial event. The first being to emerge from this union was Ymir, the primordial giant. But Ymir's story is more than just a beginning. It's a cryptic metaphor. The gods slay Ymir and use his body to create the world. His flesh became the earth, his blood the seas, his bones the mountains, and his skull the sky. Could this be an ancient allegory for a planetary transformation, a symbolic retelling of natural processes through divine imagery? And what about the gods themselves? Odin, the All-Father, is often seen as the wise and powerful leader. But Odin's wisdom came at a price. He plucked out one of his own eyes and offered it to Mimir's well for knowledge. Could this act be symbolic of an ancient order? Leaders or priests who sacrificed something profound for insight, or perhaps initiated themselves into deeper knowledge lost to time? Odin also hung himself from Yggdrasil, the world tree, pierced by his own spear, for 9 days and nights to gain the knowledge of runes. A god sacrificing himself to himself. This ritual mirrors ancient shamanic practices, where the seeker must endure death-like trials to return with wisdom. Was Odin a shamanic archetype, or was this myth based on a real class of initiates who wielded secret knowledge? Then there's Yggdrasil, the great tree that connects all 9 realms of existence. It's a central cosmic structure linking gods, humans, and the underworld. You know, nearly every ancient culture has a version of this world tree. From the Mayan Tabor to the Hindu Ashvatha, this universal symbol might point toward a lost understanding of our universe, one that viewed existence as deeply interconnected. But Norse mythology is not only about gods and trees, it's also filled with terrifying beings, giants, serpents, and wolves. But these monsters, they often carry deeper meanings. Take Jormungandr, the world serpent. It's so large it encircles the earth and bites its own tail, an obvious symbol of the Ouroboros, eternity, the cycle of life and death, the balance of the cosmos. But is there more? Could Jormungandr be an ancient symbolic representation of planetary forces, or even an astronomical body misunderstood over millennia? And what of Fenrir, the monstrous wolf, son of Loki, destined to kill Odin during Ragnarok? Fenrir was feared by the gods, yet it was their decision to bind him that set destiny in motion. This echoes a recurring theme. By trying to prevent the future, we ensure it. A lesson not just mythological, but deeply human. Speaking of Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods, unlike many mythologies that celebrate eternal harmony, the Norse believed the gods themselves would die in a final battle. Fire would rain from the sky, seas would rise, and the world would be plunged into darkness before it is reborn anew. This wasn't just an ending, it was a cycle. Some scholars believe Ragnarok may be a mythological memory of a real catastrophe. Maybe it was a volcanic eruption like the one at Hekla, or even a comet impact witnessed by ancient Norse ancestors. Is it possible that Ragnarok preserves an ancient warning, a coded memory of natural disasters encoded in myth? Then there is Loki, neither fully good nor entirely evil, a shapeshifter, a trickster, and the father of monsters. Loki challenges the gods, deceives them, and eventually brings about their doom. But Loki also reflects duality, the necessary balance between chaos and order. He is both creator and destroyer. Without Loki, the gods grow complacent. With him, they evolve. Could Loki represent a deeper understanding of cosmic balance, one often misunderstood? But Norse mythology doesn't end with destruction. After Ragnarok, the world is reborn. A new earth rises from the sea. Survivors emerge, the sun is replaced by her daughter, and Balder, the slain god of light and beauty, returns from the dead. This idea of rebirth is striking. Even in the face of cosmic annihilation, the Norse saw hope, a new beginning, a clean slate. They aren't just stories of gods and monsters, they're symbolic blueprints, reflections of ancient wisdom, warnings from the past, and perhaps hidden within them truths about our universe that we have only just begun to rediscover. Odin's sacrifice, the runes, the world tree, Ragnarok, each tale is a layer, each god a metaphor, each battle a memory. And just maybe Norse mythology isn't a forgotten religion at all, but a timeless map of the human experience. So the next time you hear the thunder roll, think of Thor's hammer. When you see the northern lights dance across the sky, imagine Bifrost, the rainbow bridge to Asgard. And when you look to the stars, remember that long before telescopes, there were stories, tales that carried secrets far deeper than we've ever dared to understand. Until next time, fellow time traveler, stay curious. This has been Epic Time Journeys.